Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Danny, and today we are going to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. And someone commented on one of my videos before saying you should really do this so that people get to know you. So that's what we're gonna do today. It'll be fun. So why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I love reading and I love talking about books and watching people talk about books and reading books and yeah, that's about it. So it brings me joy. And so that's why I started this channel. So number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? Well, I'm fun and I'm unique, and I can bring my knowledge of, I was a photographer for about 7 or 8 years when my children were very young. I did newborn photography, family photography, wedding photography. We had a studio on our property, and that was great. So I could work from home when our kids were little because my husband traveled a lot for work. So I can bring my expertise of behind the camera. I'm very comfortable behind the camera, and I'm more comfortable behind the camera than in front of the camera. I have knowledge of editing and photography. I was also a personal trainer after that and fitness instructor for probably another 7 or 8 years. So you will probably see in some videos of my interest in holistic nutrition and fitness and lifestyle. So those are unique contributions I will bring to YouTube. Number 3, what are you most excited about for your channel? I'm excited to grow my channel and push myself to post every week. I find that because I live such a busy lifestyle looking after my family and the animals and properties and whatnot, that I do not probably set enough time for myself. And so that's what I'm gonna try to do, is set more time for myself to do things that I love, like YouTube channels and YouTube videos. And so that's what I'm excited about. Why do you love reading? I love reading because it takes me to a different world. No matter what is happening in my life, the good and the bad, I can sit down with a book and just fall into this different land that you can learn new things or follow different adventures, and it's just amazing. So that's why I love reading. Number 5, what book series got you into reading? Guys, I've read since I was really, really little. I was always into reading. My mom and dad read. So I can't really tell you what got me into reading. I probably fell out of reading in my 20s when I went to college, and then I went to Australia backpacking, and then I got married and had kids. And so I remember the series, The Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. And I picked that up at Chapters, and that series, it just made me fall in love with reading all over again. And I have read that series probably 20 times. I have it on Audible, I have it on Kindle, I have it on physical book, and I keep lending that book out, and it's such a good series. Sometimes I don't get them back, so then I just go buy new ones. So I don't know how many times I've actually purchased that series, but I highly recommend it. The Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. And that probably got me back into reading in my 20s. Number 6, what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? I would ask my favorite booktubers how they stay consistent and kind of motivated. Like, I'm motivated and I come up with all these ideas every week of, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this video, but I never get to it. So how do you how do you get yourself so that you can post every week? That's my question. How do you become so devoted that you 100% post every week? That's what my question. If you have the answer, post below. Number 7, what challenges will be hardest with you, Booktube? Once again, I think posting every week. I have one child that he works, and then another child that's in rep volleyball. So when they're not at school, we are out all the time. And then, yeah, life, cooking, cleaning, laundry. So I think that's the hardest part, I think. The hardest part is actually getting behind the camera, finishing the video, then editing the video, and then posting the video. Do you know how many videos I have filmed and just haven't posted? It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Anyways, number 8. When did you start reading? When I was old enough to read. I started reading, I don't know, I just remember even in my nursery, I had books. I remember one of the earliest books was Mr. Pine's Purple House. I loved that book. I don't know. I always had nursery rhymes. I remember like a big book thick of nursery rhymes. I loved that. So I started reading, how old are you? 3, 4? That's when I started reading. Loved it ever since. Number 9, where do you read? I read everywhere. I have, when I'm in the car, I read on audiobook. I don't usually listen to the radio. I have a Kindle always in my purse. And then I have a tangible book, probably multiple, on the go. And I don't read just one book at a time. I have like, right now I have Crescent City 2 on audiobook that I'm rereading. I have on my Kindle Wicked Kingdom, and then tangible book would be The Fury. Those are the 3 books that I'm reading right now. But where do I read everywhere. If like I'm in the bath, I'm reading on my Kindle, hot tub, in car, at the doctor's office, at the dentist. We're going to the dentist's office today. I'll bring my Kindle while the kids are in the dentist. What kind of books do you read? I read mostly, I would say, fantasy, mystery, and thrillers. I'm not into romance anymore. In my teens, I loved like Nora Roberts, but no, right now I'm loving a good fantasy. I mean, it could have a little bit of romance in it, but that's, you know, it's okay. But I love a good, like, who did it? Like, there's a murder and you're investigating. Actually, another audiobook I'm reading, listening to 2 audiobooks. What is it called? So another audiobook I'm listening to is Her Royal Highness series by Rhys, R-H-Y-S, Bowen. And that is, it's a fun series. It's a very light, usually a little mystery. There's a little romance in there, and it's just a great series. So I've already actually listened to the whole series up to the book that just came out a couple months ago. And then I restarted it because if I'm doing something that I just want something on in the background, it's just a fun series to listen to. So yeah, that's it. That's my newbie tag. I hope you liked it. I'm looking forward to posting again, hopefully soon. I'm gonna try every week. Message below, say, Danny, post another video, okay? And don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thank you. See you soon.